Good morning, good people. I am Father Barnabas Eichor. I am the pastor here at St. Aloysius Parish in Meriden and St. Teresa Parish in Perry, Kansas. And today is the feast day of Saint Bartholomew. And we hear how, in today's gospel, we hear how, he's also called Nathaniel, we hear how the Lord called Nathaniel to follow him and become one of his disciples. In the gospel, you see that Nathaniel is very, very skeptical of the Lord because Nathaniel, is a very, very educated man. He is an intellectual, and he knows the law of God, and he knows the prophets well. And so he knows that no prophet or savior is going to come from Nazareth up in Galilee. And so he's very, very doubtful of the Lord's calling him to be one of his disciples. But the Lord responds to him and tells Nathaniel all about himself. And, well, Nathaniel's hesitation disappears. Bartholomew's hesitation disappears. And he does. He follows the Lord. And he embraces the Lord wholeheartedly as his Lord and Master, and he follows him, becomes one of the 12, and follows him faithfully as one of the Lord's 12 disciples. And then he becomes an apostle. We are told that St. Bartholomew went to various parts of the world, including India, Parthia, Mesopotamia, and parts of Asia Minor, and Armenia. And the story in Armenia is the one that's really, really interesting. He meets Jude Thaddeus there. And as far as we know, St. Bartholomew spends a great deal of time in Armenia. And he converts the king. St. Bartholomew converts the king of Armenia. And the king's brother did not like that, and the rest of the nobles did not like that. And so after spending years in Armenia, establishing the faith in Armenia, the king's brother and the nobles, well, they martyr St. Bartholomew. It's really his passion for the Lord, his zeal for the Lord, his going to this foreign land and not being afraid of even approaching the king with the gospel truth. That is something all of us can really, really look at. In our own lives, do we have that same zeal? Same zeal as St. Bartholomew did. It's really, really interesting that later Armenia would become the first country to declare itself a Christian country. Let all of us have that same zeal and energy to pursue the Lord in whatever the vocation is that he is calling us to.